Man, welcome back to Perfectly Imperfect Podcast. We back again with another episode. Episode 2, we back. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm KB.
You got Headframe.
Got Kiwo.
Man, we back again with another episode. And today's episode, I kind of stuttered there a little bit, but it's cool. Today's episode, we're going to be kind of introducing ourselves and our business because we didn't do it in the last episode. Mm-hmm. We just kind of gave y'all.
That was just the highly anticipated.
That's just like the overview of what's gonna go on.
All right.
So now we're gonna give y'all the rundown of what made everything become what it is.
What made Dream Chaser 6
Yeah,
become
for real.
Dream Chaser 6.
For real. So we gonna go on, jump in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I don't ask for now, I ain't asked for the first time. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Man, do what y'all gotta do.
Ring the bell, post notifications.
Man, do whatever they tell y'all to do, you do it.
Yes,
But we're gonna get into it. So first, we're gonna hit them with it's like the first question, but it's like an obvious question. Like, what is Dream Chaser 6? Like, what makes us? Like, what y'all think? Well, what y'all know? We know what it is, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think what makes us is the positivity we carry, the demeanor we all carry, and the purpose we carry.
All right, that sound about right. It's the way we carry ourselves. You know, we got that swag like that. I like saying swag now. That shit cool. But it's like the way we carry ourselves. You know? We ain't out. I don't know. It's just a certain way we all carry ourselves.
And it's the purpose of it too. Like, you know, what the purpose of why we doing all this, how we doing all this, and what we plan on heading to in the future.
Right.
It's a big part of what we doing now.
Right. Well, I say what Dream Chaser 6 mean to me is it's a family. Like it's a I don't want to say organization, but I mean it's more so like a family. I see it as a family. We learning a lot. We have a lot of different things we do as far as just getting ourselves out there. Is what y'all say is our swag.
Yeah, that's I ain't really got no another word for it, but it's like, it's like characteristics. Like we all got different characteristics, but we carry ourselves as a whole. It's like you would think we all act the same, but once you actually get to know who we are, know what we do,
you will know what Dream Chaser.
You will know like, okay, these folks different. They ain't all trying to act, you know what I'm saying, the same. So it's kind of like I just say swag like this.
Yeah.
We all got that different like
little lingo, yeah. I say like Dream Chaser 6, like man, we a family. We give out positivity. We learning just like anybody else. We four black dudes who started something in so many words, and we just trying to give out positivity to the world. And we also trying to learn with it. That's all.
All I really can say is one of a kind empire. That's all I can say.
Yeah, one of a kind. Like it's just it's like
cause you never would have that type of group where it's different personalities and different gifts.
Right.
Like everybody in this family, in this organization, I can't say organization, in this family have different gifts. Right. We all different in some way, but we still come together as a family.
Right.
Right. So
and that's what makes us really special.
We what was it? 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. Is that 5 years strong?
Yeah.
The idea came in 2017, then the push came in like 2018, but we kind of got started like for real 2019.
Yeah.
Like what was that first drop like spring 2019?
Like middle of 2019.
Yeah. Spring 2019.
Summer. Yeah.
So that's why I feel like we kind of one of a kind too, because back then it wasn't really nobody doing. I ain't gonna say it wasn't nobody doing it, but
like you gotta realize too, like as we started pushing out, that's when we started to see a lot of people doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Like, I ain't gonna say who was the first to do it, but like where we from, we didn't see a lot of people.
We just stepped.
Yeah, like we just didn't see a lot of people doing it. Now we did it wrong, you know what I'm saying, a couple times, but that's what got us to the point we at now, where it's like everything we doing now, I feel like it's right. But I think most of the stuff we doing now is right because we looked at our wrongs, took the drawing board, and we not doing it no more. So now it's making everything just flow. And everything like the wheels kind of rolling now. Like,
so we had our major setback in like 2020 or
2021.
Yeah, 2020 was the biggest setback though.
You
know,
it was a long
lockdown and stuff.
Yeah, but I say our setback was in 2021. We came back from Atlanta. Came back.
Yeah, we was doing everything wrong.
Talk with what's the name?
Yeah, we had two though. We had two.
Yeah, that one in 21. We came back. Everybody kind of knew what was going on. We knew what we needed to do. And we.
I think that trip. I'm sorry, good job. But I really think that trip was like a wake up call.
Yeah. That was a blessing in disguise.
Because we took our first trip, which is us three, and then all four of us got to see, got to see the picture together. And it really made us start thinking different now.
Right.
Yeah, I say after that trip, I ain't got cat because I remember we was like downtown and we was just looking.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't sad, but it was like once we figured out we was doing everything wrong, it's like we just sitting downtown. We see all these nice cars passing. Nice studio apartments, everybody living happy. We just like,
so we ain't used to it.
We ain't used to that.
Yeah,
if you pull up in a nice car in our city, you got to worry about you gonna see that jump. We come out the stove.
It wasn't even more so for me. It was just like
motivation.
Yeah, it was motivation seeing it. I knew when I understood we messed up. I was just like, dang, like we had a talk with that good person that helped us. I ain't gonna disclose no names or nothing, but that's kind of when I was just like, dang, like we gotta really go and get on it. But it helped. It was a good thing though. It wasn't a positive thing. Yeah.
Probably the biggest push we ever had.
Yeah. That was our biggest downfall, but
she push that shit hard out there herself too.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about it, and what we just realized, like we thought we was doing something.
Hey, for real.
But until all four of us went down there, we really realized that we was doing it so wrong.
Yeah.
All the way wrong. We ain't had nothing established for real.
What y'all think about procrastination though? Like, how y'all feel about that? Because I was just talking to Kiwo like before we even started the podcast. Like, how y'all feel about procrastination?
Since I already got my words out, I'm gonna just say everybody, even the hardest working people, have a procrastination side. It's in small little areas that sometimes be blinded because they overwhelmed about how hard they working, and things of that nature.
But I feel like procrastination is like natural.
Yeah,
it is, it is, and I hate it.
I feel like everyone procrastinates.
Like I said, even the hardest working people procrastinate.
And it's like I question it so much, like, cause y'all know how I am. I'm the person. KB can tell you, like, bro, I be trying to do everything in one move, but it's like procrastination. I hate procrastination.
But I feel like
I hate it.
I feel like
it's something you get somebody credit.
Yeah. That's what I was finna get to. Like,
you get somebody.
Because like if you go work, let's say you work 60 hours, you straight. Your body gonna tell you to go ahead and sit down. I feel like procrastination is like that. Like it's just your mind telling you, okay, you can't do all this, so just go ahead and chill out.
Okay.
But after you done got that little chill out, you thought for a minute, you sat down for a minute. It's like, okay, now I'm back on it.
Okay.
But that give you time to kind of organize your thoughts. Like, okay, I might do this tomorrow. Or I might do this next week. This is what I need to focus on today. And then once you get that thought and like this one I focus on today, boom. Okay, I can go and get that done.
So it's like you are more so say it's just like a level of procrastination, or in it. What would y'all say?
I feel like that's natural right there, but like
okay.
sometimes it can get to a point where now you just tripping.
Okay. I feel what you're saying.
Everybody who watches, give us your opinion about what y'all feel.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Just write down the comments.
Like we look at the comments too, so y'all just let us know what y'all think about procrastination. Yeah.
I feel like it's natural. It ain't nothing wrong with it until it gets to a point where
it's like, all right, get off your ass.
And go ahead and do
get what you got to do.
Procrastination level too high. It's like, like they said.
Okay, so speaking of that, then, do y'all think procrastination and overthinking the same thing? What do y'all think? It's different.
I think it's two different things.
It is, but
it's like what comes with procrastination though is overthinking. It's part of it.
Okay, we can dip. Okay, like what Q was saying, my bad. We can dip in there, but that's like a whole nother. You gotta understand procrastination, overthinking. When you overthink, you're procrastinating at that point. Okay, it depends on what you thinking about.
Right.
Like, all right, so let's say we use relationship terms a lot. We overthinking, like, if you were in a relationship with your girl and you probably worried about, okay, she cheating on me. At that point, you procrastinating because you worrying about the wrong thing. At that point, you see what I'm saying? It's a trust thing.
Okay, so
it's a trust thing.
So with that being said, like, do you feel like both of them lead to depression?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I agree. Yeah, most definitely.
Procrastination is a bad thing. You know, you can get some.
I ain't gonna say it's a bad thing.
You get positives out of procrastination,
right.
true enough. But like the road of procrastination ain't gonna lead you to what you want if you're not procrastinating.
Right.
But
I think why I asked how y'all feel about procrastination, because I feel like, you know, back then, you know, around that downfall we had in 2021, I just feel like it was a lot of procrastination, not due to the fact because we was lazy, because we ain't never been lazy. It just was due to the fact of like we not knowing really what's going on, and we just like we trying to work and
we thinking so much about like where do we start? Like,
right.
It took us a long time. I feel like they were all of us procrastinating. Like where do we start from?
Right.
Where do we really begin? Like since we have to start over, where are we starting over from?
Right.
So yeah, I see what you're saying about this.
Yeah, that's the reason I just had to ask that. Don't forget y'all.
It's circle around. I'm pretty sure they was thinking like we got off topic, but it's circle around.
Nah, it's circle around.
But another question, we get a lot of questions, but it's how do we all meet? But
you got to answer individually because we all didn't meet.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
But it's kind of steps.
It's steps.
Yeah.
It's steps.
So I met him in third grade.
Hickory
Ridge.
Elementary.
He ended up leaving in I think fourth grade.
Yeah,
fourth grade. He left.
Okay.
I finished Hickory Ridge out, and then I ended up going to MSC. So I didn't know none of them at that point.
Right.
He ended up going to
Crump.
No,
I ended up going to Hickory Ridge.
He went to Hickory Ridge,
Middle.
and then he met QO.
Yeah, QO. I met QO 7th grade year.
Yeah.
And I'm finna hold on before you got on that. I remember I was looking for KB. I was looking for this dude like my whole middle school. I was like, dang, I'm like, where Kendall? You know, I called him Kendall. I was like, where Kendall? 8th grade year, first minute of the school year. I saw a dude look just like KB. And I was like, ooh, that nigga ugly hair. But how I saw KB, we had Winnie Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, shout out to you if you ever watched this, baby. I love you so much, Miss Jackson. I love Miss Jackson. Man, I love you, Miss Jackson. Man, we got a Miss Jackson class. And it was crazy how the line up, because that's kind of when we started figuring out that we was like family. We had like a line up of people that, you know, we associated ourselves with. But we got in class. I look to my left, and all I see KB said. I said, oh, like that my nigga KB, and Kiwo was in our class.
Yeah, and that's how I met.
And that's how he met Kiwo.
Yeah, so, I met him, and we graduated 8th grade, and then I think this summer I ended up breaking my leg. And
yeah, you did.
I was missed off for real.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then he ended up leaving. He went to Ridgeway. He went to South
Oakhaven.
I mean, he went to Oakhaven.
Yeah.
He went to South End, and I went to PCA. I had a broke leg, so I was riding around in a wheelchair.
Man.
So the first day I was just in there cool. I wasn't really talking to nobody. But I met him, and he was just cool. You know what I'm saying? But I was checking him like the first day in a wheelchair, and I'm just checking everybody. But that's how me and him got cool. So I met him in 9th grade, and we became cool. 10th grade,
that's when we all met.
Yeah, because 9th grade started 8th grade started the idea.
Yeah.
In 9th grade, we kind of pushed him more. 10th grade, that's when I introduced him to them. So I was like, bro, like we all got something.
I remember that.
We need to click. So we all ended up going out. I think we went out for my birthday.
Yeah, we went out to David Buster's for your birthday.
We went out for my birthday. Everybody clicked. We ended up talking after that.
And shit, we went from there.
We here.
We lost some people. We gained some people.
Yeah, but that's how we like met individually. Like,
yeah, that's basically how we met.
And the third thing about hearing this story, you realize what really pushes us to really like want to do this for real.
What?
Cause y'all remember I was an Xbox person. When I switched over to PlayStation, we all literally just clicked and said, "Yeah, this gotta be this."
Their relationship.
This that bond. This that relationship right there.
Yeah, real right.
Where we in now?
Yep.
That was another question, but another question was like what? I can't explain the question, but it's like the question was. Somebody asked me this question like a while ago. Like, what makes us want to do this besides like doing anything else? Like, what pushes us to do this? Like, we got a family. Like, we push family a lot. So, what makes us want to be those type of dudes? Because we could have easily been somewhere else. We could have been,
right.
You know what I'm saying? We probably could have been rich right now. If we was just some
individual,
non-caring, like some real heartless people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We probably could have been somewhere.
Yeah, what the women be saying? Narcissists.
Yeah.
Narcissists.
If we was just them, like we was just them type of people, we probably could have been rich right now. But we trying to help.
We trying to get
everybody else
opportunities
right.
and stuff.
Hey,
more
can I
people,
say this?
More people involved in me.
I gotta say
Go
this.
ahead.
A lot of y'all women out there using narcissists, right? Look up the definition
Please.
first. Please look
Stop
it up,
using
bro.
these words y'all don't know the meaning to it. Please. Because I don't want to correct y'all. And then when I correct y'all
get mad.
y'all get mad.
Like, bro, I'm just helping. I'm just trying to help.
Let's look the words up before you use them. Don't just like.
And that go for men too, though.
Y'all just be want to use words because they sound big and stuff and they sound better. Stop doing that.
Men use it too. Like, stop using bougie.
Using
Yeah,
shiesty,
For the, you know
know
what I'm saying?
about
Like, stop using bougie. Stop being using shiesty.
Don't know
Like,
nothing about it.
stop.
Y'all here,
Nigga like, oh, sit around raw first. Get your ass. Get your.
I'm sorry. I just had to get off y'all.
Sacrifice. Alright.
But what y'all, how y'all feel about how we moving? Like, we pushing family. We trying to do. We just pushing like family things, like helping our family out, helping everybody grow.
Like I said, if you have more people involved, I ain't gonna say it ain't just more help, but it's like you have more minds open,
Right.
and you have more of a backbone,
Right.
to go back to and feedback,
Right.
like instant feedback instead of just calling up people,
Right.
Yeah.
You got people
That's like direct contact.
Yeah, direct contact basically.
I was gonna say more so for me. It's more so like, man. It's more so what keep me going with this family, bro. Like that, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all know I'm real big on family. Like I'm real big on family. I can't wait till I have kids. I just had to throw that in there.
Yeah.
But I'm real big on family, bro. Like I'm be real. Just with us growing our family, it's just having people around. I like to see other people motivated. I like to see other people going. Like y'all know, we got a person. He was at his lowest. We see him come up all the way to like he driving a scat pack now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I like to see people grow. I like to be a part of. Okay, at least if I gave that conversation off, at least I know I helped you. You know what I'm saying? Like I care about the small things because I feel like the small things is what change people's lives.
Right.
I don't always think it's about materialistic things and you know what I'm saying?
You value this stuff like that.
I also go back, like you said, like it's just the group. It's just like I said. That's why I call us one of a kind.
Right.
It's just we that group that shines the light on people.
Yeah.
And that's why. And it's not even just with friends. It's with family as well.
Right. We're right.
Families look at us so much because we're 4 individual young men that, like I said, been through thick and thin with each other.
Right.
And they still sticking with each other since day one. And like I said, we even got people out there that like want to have a group like us, that want to have a family like us.
Yeah.
And it's just like I said, like cherish, like and as he said in the first being, like cherish your life with the people around you, the loved ones.
Right.
Because you never know when your last day, you never know when anything happens. Right. So that's why I tell you today, like I've been through so much, and I can tell these 3, they've been on my side since day one. So. Like I said, so
I'm gonna pick it back up there. I hate that made me go last, but I feel like it's the reason. I was never too big on family. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I wasn't I was more of a self-driven person. Like I ain't really too much care about family time and all of that. But once I got a little older and being around them a little more, it kind of like pushed me like spend more family time. Like, just do little small stuff like that. Now it's like I spend more time with my family, so I kind of like push it because like the way my mom helped me, the way I help them, the way they help they folks they help me. Like I feel like that's how it should be. Like we should all just help each other. Like we all helping each other. Like if we know somebody that need help, we gonna help them.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Need some love, bro.
Yeah, for real. But the biggest thing about that is the reason I look at us like a real family, because now you might catch us like by ourselves one time, but if you see me, you gonna see
somebody.
You gonna see most of the time we all together.
Most definitely.
And that's how it should be. Like you see one car, it might be all 4 of us in there. It might be 5 of us in there. It might be 12 of us in the car.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for
So
real.
We just
Might
like,
pop out that sprung.
you know what I'm saying? We just all like rolling together.
Yeah, not for real.
For real. Like,
Not for real.
This is
Real
how
rap,
it's
though.
supposed to be though.
It
Like,
ain't
Event,
even.
It don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Every event, it can be a little basketball event. We all
there.
5 deep. And we come out the car.
And it's to show our support for somebody who, especially if somebody that we call a part C, like, yeah, we most definitely gonna show up, show out. We gonna be dripped too. Like, go and get y'all film crew shirts, man. Look, hey, they coming out soon. Y'all get ready, film crew. We got our director, he's sitting behind the camera, man. You already know. But yeah, nah, for real though.
These might not even touch the streets.
They might
can't
not.
lie. Don't lie like that. Don't even lie.
I don't
like
know.
that. They might not even touch the streets.
We don't know yet.
$100 shirt. I'm just playing, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna be screwed for the rest of our life, man. But another thing, ooh, what is it got good? But I missed that question he had, bro. We're gonna have to go back to that, like, cause I know we ain't gonna be able to do this episode. That question, that was a good question.
That's more so like a what? Mental health type.
Yeah.
Like, I'm real big on mental health too.
So since day one, we done dropped like 4 or 5. No, I said 4 or 5, like 6, 7 times. Like, what y'all think is y'all favorite? Because most people don't know like our past stuff, like stuff we dropped a long time ago, because we ain't have a lot of people.
We have to show like little small clips.
Yeah. But I don't know if we're gonna do that though. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, what do y'all think pushes y'all to put? How y'all feel in the like art? Just like while you listen to the music you listen to, while the work, while you read the things you were like, what make y'all? What push y'all to do?
Man, y'all know what me like. What pushed me to put a lot of stuff into this art, I feel like that's one of the best ways for me to get my thoughts off, especially with me being like an overthinker. That's kind of a way for me to express how I be feeling. And I feel like the things that I've have been through, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people haven't been through it, but I did it for a longer period of time. And for so long, I didn't know how to express myself. For so long, I didn't understand my feelings, which I'm still learning how to. But putting what I feel on the shirt, it just like, man, somebody else see it like, they like, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to be too depressed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I be wanting to feel like, man, I'm not a rapper.
Right. Basically,
No.
in all words, you just want your emotions.
Right. Right. Like how I made that shirt where I don't know if y'all ever saw that shirt, but I don't know. I probably put it on the screen. Like I had Justin probably put it on the screen. Thank you for nothing. Like at that time, I was really going through something, and I felt like my heart was being like taken for granted. Like I feel like everything I did was for nothing. So I'm gonna thank you for nothing, and I'm gonna succeed.
So what they did say, like with y'all, so in all of y'all, what do y'all feel like the collection we had? Well, like I said, we had about 6, 7. What collection y'all feel like expressed y'all emotions the most?
Oh, it's easy. It was Valentine's Day 2020.
I would agree.
2021.
I'd say that was about the best one.
Was it 2020 or 2021?
That was 2021.
That was
2021.
It was 2020. It snowed.
You talking about the girls Eve?
If
Yep.
it was,
That was 2020.
that was 2020.
Yeah, that was our senior year.
That was 2020.
What?
No. No one. That was 2021.
That was 2021.
That was 2021.
Yeah, I'm sure like
Because it snowed in 21.
Yeah.
It snowed Valentine's 21.
Yeah. Yep. And I ain't do nothing.
For your birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 21. That was.
And I ain't gonna lie, the collection you finished the girl come out with,
Oh yeah, that's my
I
different.
believe that expresses a lot of emotion.
I don't think we supposed to say that. I don't think we supposed to say
Man,
that.
you
It's
just
cool
gave
though.
him
It's
the
cool
sauce,
though.
you know.
Yeah, gave him the sauce.
And look, crazy thing about it, I can pick back up on it. Crazy thing about it, like, and the thing that opened us up as a group, it made us really want to connect with the world. Is 6 Worldwide.
Yeah.
Because we really didn't want, like I said, we all knew we didn't really connect with them. We only listened to us four. We never really listened to anybody else's opinions or
Criticism, nothing.
But now it's like when we dropped it, I feel like that's when it really opened us up.
Right.
Because it brought a lot of more people to engage in us.
Right, real, yeah. I agree.
In time when we start progressing everything, I actually got out here and started talking to co-workers from my different jobs, everything, getting their opinion on my stuff, and I got both sides of the criticism.
Yeah.
It's a
Good and a bad.
Yeah.
You need both sides.
You do need both. You really do.
And like I've been talking to them, they gonna start with keep on doing what we doing, all the little
Start
I
the
like what
good.
you're doing, you know.
Yeah, for
They
real,
don't
though.
put their opinions.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing but accept it. So
Just gotta keep going.
it pushes you though.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
But yeah, I feel that though. 6 Red Wine, I say the Valentine's Day one. It was cold. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite. Nah, I ain't gonna even get into that. But
It's a real big question. I want that, but I think I'm gonna hold that question.
No, go ahead.
nah, exit.
Yeah, but so I want. So it's been a question all around the world, and and it's dealing with like relationship wise. It's a question all around the world, and y'all can answer it as well. Men, women. Do y'all feel like a relationship should be 50-50 or it should be a man's job to provide?
I'm not answering that.
I can't answer that right now. I feel like
I ain't gonna lie, it depends.
Depends on what.
It depends on the two people who in a relationship.
Ooh,
Now,
wait.
my general opinion.
Hey, the question too cold, bro. The question too cold.
My general opinion, it should be 50-50 because, like, in this day and age, we're not living in the 1960s.
No.
I listen to you, and I believe you. I agree with you, but you also got some of them men out here that not letting a woman that actually, that's living free, like living as a housewife, and that's why I wonder, like, you don't feel no way for your, you just have your woman just sitting there.
You gotta wait. Hold on. Check me out. Hold on. Let me say this.
We are not living in World War II. We don't have no housewives no more. Women can work for themselves, and they know that.
No,
right?
listen to me.
Come on.
Now you gotta understand. All right, so you gotta understand the type of woman. You gotta understand. This goes back to the conversation that we was having. You gotta understand the type of woman that you want first and foremost.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. I'm gonna use me for example. The type of dude I am, I'm always want more. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to strive for greatness. Now, I'm looking for a woman who can also do the same thing within herself. I'm not looking for no 50-50. I need you to be able to do what you need to do, and I need to be able to do what I need to do. Now,
wait a minute.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
it's
not necessarily, but you gotta understand. I'm saying on my level. I'm saying on my level right now.
Wait a minute. What do you asking 50-50 as in what?
Basically, when I ask 50,
like bills and stuff.
Ain't it just that? It's like the same energy us men give into a woman for her to lift herself back up.
Overall,
like to lift herself back up.
But your woman, your backbone, right? If your woman, your backbone.
I feel like I'm sorry, and I'm be honest.
Your woman should know what you need.
But I'm gonna be honest.
But
this
am I
is
right?
me. I'm just saying this. My backbone is my mother. I wouldn't say a woman's my backbone.
Nah, he got a point.
You got it.
He got a point.
Look,
though.
hold on, wait. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand.
Number one woman.
You got a
No,
point. You got a point,
I
though.
understand that. My mother, they are my backbone. But I'm saying, once you move out your mama's house, let's say you and your girl, y'all
Get married.
no, even y'all just move in your own house.
Right.
You gonna go to your mama for some money? When
No,
y'all got y'all house?
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
It's a
So let me,
situation
hold
type
on.
thing.
So let me ask you this then. As a man, do you want to go to your woman and ask for money?
Facts.
But that's your backbone.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
trying
no.
to tell you.
I would go to my mom first for money before I go to a woman. I'm
Bruh,
sorry.
y'all gotta
because
understand.
this is the reason why. That's the easiest, and I hate that I even had to answer this.
It's the easy way for a woman to lose respect in you.
No.
That's how I feel about
No,
it.
that's the easiest way for.
I get what you're saying though.
Let's just say
I get what
it
both of y'all
come
saying.
back around. Y'all get divorced and y'all break up. That's gonna be the first thing she get ready to say.
I
Put
agree.
you down.
Yeah. You
I
are,
gave you the
because
money
yeah.
for like it wasn't. I paid you back though.
But
Basically,
that's
counting
the
favors.
but that's the funny thing.
Counting favors, there
right?
you
That's
go.
the funny thing about a relationship, though. You trusting this person, like you ain't gonna expect them to do that in
But
the end.
at
You
the
know what I'm
end of the
saying?
day, it's bound to happen.
It is.
Now if I
It
go
is.
to my
It
mom,
is.
I'm like 100 short.
It does come back to the point of the person, like what he said. It does depend on the person. It's like
It depends on your person.
Like, you gonna have that type of person.
I
Oh,
agree.
so you ask your mama for money?
But
Right.
I say you'll never, and then you'll never. I say it's certain type of women that wouldn't bash you for asking her for money.
Right.
Because she feel like that's what you supposed to
do, right,
if
because she
comes
your
to
backbone.
Because if she comes to you ask for money, we ain't gonna sit here and say, you broke or something?
Yeah, we ain't the type. Yeah.
She might not say that now, but let's just say y'all break up though. Then what? That's gonna be the first thing she use against you.
But hold on, you gotta understand. You can't think. You can't. Hold on. You can't think about that. You can't think about the breakup though.
Said, then I'm gonna be honest. A man gonna be the same way. A man will be the same
No,
way.
that's
When it comes to
no.
breakup, why I say
Hold
that?
on. Wait. Let me say this. Right. Let me say
About
this.
the woman, the man too.
Let me say this. Regardless of the
Speak on
point,
general.
you should not be thinking about breaking up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't be
it's
nonchalant. Don't be
general. It can
nonchalant
be-
about it. But if you get in a relationship with a woman, why are you thinking about breaking up?
Because it's
You shouldn't think about that. You should be like, Now it just
Something that
depends
can
on the
happen. It's
circumstance.
highly
Like
possible.
once you first get in a relationship, okay, you probably weighing your options. But let's say y'all been together 2+ years, you like, hey, you know I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about breaking up. Like I've been with you. We done did a physical thing. You hear me?
And then
I done
we-
been up in there.
What happened to you? And you found out one of your old homeboy hit a year ago.
Thank you.
Then what?
Now, see this is where it get ugly.
Bruh.
Hold on. Happy Thanksgiving. But look, this is what you gotta understand. At the end of the day, it's always gonna be a better man out there than you.
Yeah.
I can't sit up there.
I can't agree with
I
that.
can't sit,
Bro, there's always a better man out there.
I can't.
Hold on, check me out.
The
Check me
world has
out.
8 billion people.
Check me out. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Now, although that's possible, there's gonna always be somebody who can do something better, who can do something different. But you gotta understand when you get your woman, like, and you know you got your woman, she know why she got you. She not looking for you to whoop wop. Like let's say you got this certain amount of money, and this other dude just come up. He probably got billions of dollars. Your woman, if your woman really love you the way that she should, she gonna stick with you. It don't matter what other man.
That's just the money aspect.
But
like,
hold on.
Characteristically, yeah, like you might get to a point in your career like your wife think you like you bullshit,
Right.
and she don't like that.
Right.
And she thought to lose interest and shit like that.
There we go.
And like,
Now he catching what I'm saying. Because the one time you might fall off, you might get fired from your job, and you kind of low. If another man come in there, and I got this, and that, and she looking at you like, well, I got a husband at home. He ain't really got that, but he got everything else. But you got what I'm missing. You got what he's missing. You think she ain't? You think she?
But-
Hold on. You think she ain't gonna?
go ahead.
Now, you're right. They're testing, bro. That's testing your woman, bro. If she leaves, she ain't meant for you.
Okay, now hold on. So
You got a
hold
point,
on.
though.
You wasted them two,
You got a point.
3, 4, 5 years thinking she was gonna stay with you or stay loyal to you. Now it's gone.
Ain't
Now
gonna
what?
lie.
You done trust this woman. You done trust this woman.
Some things you don't figure out until it happens though.
But hold on. Sometimes you risk your relationship with your mother or your parents because you think this woman is all that I need.
Right.
So hold on. That woman leaves you. You try to go get your relationship back with your woman. It ain't the same. So now you done just got left by a 5-year relationship for another man that had more than you. You done lost your relationship, your good relationship with your mother. You done lost everything at that point. That's why I look at it like I can't put another woman as my backbone for my mama. Because the only way my mama can leave me is when she in the ground. That's the only way.
So that's okay, then pick back on what you just said. That goes into you spending years building with a
this
woman
person.
to a person, because you gotta understand. There's levels to love with a woman. Like
A grown woman, like a grown
woman will
woman.
literally watch you at your lowest and still try to provide for you. And you got them that just money hungry. You got them that just feel like their money is their happiness.
Right.
Okay, at that point,
True enough.
there's a difference between your woman and your mother. Your mom can only leave you one time. That woman can leave you.
You're right,
multiple
but
times.
it's just on
For
how
whatever.
It's on how you look at it though. That's all I'm gonna say. I look at it as, like I told you, I'm real big on family. So I know if I put all my trust in my effort into this woman, I'm gonna expect her to be my backbone. Not saying I love my mama to death, y'all. I'm pretty sure everybody in the whole world love their mama.
Yeah.
But
Even people
you gotta
out here.
understand the circumstances of when you put your energy and time into that woman, and she really a woman.
Can't do it.
She your backbone, but you gotta understand, we haven't really had that.
And that's why we had conversations so much about this. And that's why I tell y'all, that's why I feel that building with someone while she can witness you at your lowest and see how she will be, instead of you being at your highest.
That low love, I ain't gonna lie, that low love do hit. It does hit. That low love hits.
Because I'd rather build with the woman I have now at my lowest, so she'll understand and she can be with me and help me get through and get back up, instead of me being all the way up and get a woman that just want me for my money, then look,
Nah, I agree with that.
marry
Yeah,
her.
right.
Nah, I agree
But
with that.
That's what everybody want, but I understand what he also saying. It's just it's a scary thing because you don't want your time wasted.
There you go.
You don't want
that's the only
but-
point I'm getting. Like I'm not saying it's wrong to be with a woman. That everybody
It's
wants.
just
But
what
we say-
if?
but
It's
it-
the what
It's the what if.
if?
Because
What if?
how I think about every situation, I always think about the bad first.
But honestly, in life, your time's wasted every day.
Yeah, most definitely. I
I'm
agree.
saying,
But your time is already being wasted, so he's looking at it in an
Why waste
aspect
more
of why
time?
waste more time?
5
But-
years, you know what you can do in 5 years.
But you gotta understand, KB, what you have to understand is life is about taking risks. We took a risk with the 6.
Yep.
We took a risk with the 6. Now, how I look at relationship, I know I'm not looking right now, but one day I'm gonna have to take that risk. And I'm willing to take that risk for a woman to be my backbone, because I know my mama not gonna be here one day. I know I wanna have kids. I'm willing to take that risk.
Cause
One day.
Because I agree with him, because you gotta understand. We started this in 17. We all connected in 19.
Right.
We've been through so many fallouts in the 2-year span to a point that we still here. So, and that's a risk we took.
Right.
We even took a risk with bringing people into our family.
Yeah.
And it kind of broken it a little bit, but we still maintained to bring it back.
Right.
So that's all.
It's making it
That's
stronger.
what life is about. Life is about taking risks.
Right.
If you don't take a risk, then what's the point of living?
It's just he gotta.
The only reason why I'm like that, I got a past that don't nobody else here got.
See, that's a whole nother.
That's where I kind of kick in. Where like I don't want my time wasted.
But what I'm saying is, all of us got broken
pa-
paths from women. It's just different ways.
Yep.
It just
Right.
happen in different ways.
So
I
that's
had
why
a lot
I look at love different.
Right, I feel it. I do.
So yeah, like that's like I said, that's a
It
topic
can
y'all
be
can talk
a
about.
general thing,
So
though.
we
It ain't
want
just
to
women.
know for you. You know, we just want y'all to tell us, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it should be a 50-50 thing, or do y'all think a man should supposed to provide?
Please
Let's let the comments. Let's let our people tell us.
Please
Let our
tell me.
people.
I just want to hear what y'all gotta say.
I want to hear
other people's opinions.
I want to hear the women. You hear
Yeah,
me?
my-
Like,
That's what I really want to hear from.
I want to hear the women. I want to hear a real man, bro. Like,
A real
if you're a
man,
real
too.
man, like, I really want to hear your opinion. I don't. You
I
know,
bet
finna
not see
get
no airhead
killed.
answers.
no, you not gonna
I'm finna get
killed
killed in the comments. I already know it.
What you gotta understand? What you gotta understand is it's really people out there who think like
Right.
this. Who really
You gotta get
scared,
people
bro.
just like you gonna say the same thing.
This
just like
yo,
you.
this is
There's no one person who think this how they think.
right. It ain't no right or wrong answer. It's just we done been through certain shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real, like, and that shit hurts.
Yep.
It hurts.
And the crazy thing about it, and that we really understood about our brotherhood and our love to each other. We literally learned from each other heartbreak.
Yeah, bruh.
We literally
Yes.
learned from each other heartbreak. And that's what.
I think everybody learned from mine a lot.
I had the most weird heartbreak, you know.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, it's retarded. All right, so where we at now?
Man, where we at now, man? We're gonna stop here, man. Part 2 coming soon. You already know what's going on. Perfect Podcast. We out right now. There go.
You got the thumbnail.
You did the thumbnail. The movie you did.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Oh,
I'm trying to put the head in it.
I know that hoe fine. That hoe went good as hell.
Cause
We
the
did-
reason why I picked that in, folks gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, they ain't gonna know we thought that deep.
Cause folks be like, not only did we talk about, we brought up our business a little bit, but we got